Today we are going to divide the class in two moments. This first hour we are going to be working with our book, and on the second hour we are going to work with an app that is called Gluster in order to create a poster. So we are going to check our forum today, and that's it. Sophie, can you please help me reading the instructions of today's class?
Okay, today we'll be working with our books in order to Rainforest to learn topics. Also, we are going to create some poster where each one of you is going to introduce a dreamy place that your partner should visit at least once in their life.
So that's it. First hour book, second hour poster creation. I want to show you something, guys. Did you check, like in this first page, I post this. Here you are going to find all the grades that you have till the previous week, okay? Till May 8th. So please check it. You have it in like in a PDF format. I want you to check it. I want you to let me know if you have any question, okay?
That's our notes about
Those are your grades of these terms. The grades that you have till now. I mean, like till the last Friday, till May 8th.
¿Ya
Okay?
sacaron notas del primer corte?
No, yes, we are in the second, like in the second term.
Okay.
No. So babies, please check this. If you have any question, just let me know. If you have the colors. If you remember, in Q10 I upload just one grade per ability. So you have the colors in order to know what are the grades that I am going to be adding for each ability. Okay? The grades that are in black are the ones that are going to be taken just for a class workshop. So for example, this one. For example, this book workshop that it was pages 40, 41, and 42. This is not reading, it's not writing, it's like everything on one. So this grade is in black because I am going to take it as part of class activities. Esta va a ser de las notas de actividades de clase general, okay? And that's it. In the case of Sarai, you don't have like 3 grades, but it's okay because you arrived late, so I am not going to take these 3 grades into account, okay, Sarai? And like, okay, you have the weeks, like this is April, this is the other week, is the same name of the lessons, and here you have the previous week, okay, and the name of each activity. So as you know, in English we have a lot of grades. There are some of you who are still missing. I guess that the only one is Martin Segura, that haven't done yet the homework that you have for today's class. That is like the RLP vocabulary. So let's do it. Tell me, baby.
También falta Iván, no solo Martín.
No, I am talking about the homework.
Okay.
That today's homework, the only one who is missing is him. So if you have any other question, just let me know. I mean, many of you had like a really bad grade in this one. That are the pages that you did with Mauricio when I didn't have light, because you didn't send me like the pictures and the evidences of your workshop. So that's the reason why you have these awful grades. And that's it. If you have any other question, just write to me and let me know, okay? So by now, we are going to begin with our book workshop. So everybody please bring your books and open it on page 54, yes. Go ahead. Let me know as soon as you are there, please.
Ready.
Ready? Okay, great. Okay, guys, so we are going to begin. Don't forget, at the end of this hour, you have to upload the evidences of your work to the platform. Okay? The pages that we do, you have to upload it. If we just do one, just upload one. And if you don't have the book, don't forget that you can write the answers on your notebooks or that you can create a Word format with the answers, okay? Questions up to this point?
Yeah. Teacher, sorry, this we are going to do individually or we...
Together. We are going to do it together.
Okay.
Okay. So, ready? Let's do it then.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so babies. In this first page, we have a reading comprehension about a species that it's like a wildlife species, okay? We are going to read it. Each one of you is going to read one part, and then we are going to solve the questions related to this reading comprehension. So let's do it. Okay, Into the Wild by Paya Weaver. Sophie, can you please begin with the first paragraph?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, baby.
Perdón la demora.
Internet problems or just bed problems?
Yeah. No, problemas de internet. De hecho, si me puedes escuchar, no sé, pero ya varias veces me ha pasado que se me escucha mal el audio.
No, I can listen to you in a good way, don't worry. We are working with our book, baby. Don't forget that you have to take notes of the answers, because at the end of this hour you have to upload the evidences of your work into Q10, okay? So,
Okay.
Sophie, can you please help me reading?
Profe, yo tengo el archivo de Word de la actividad en clase de la anterior clase. Solo que quería preguntarte si te lo podía entregar ahorita. Es que, o sea, de tenerlo tengo. Está hecho.
Okay, if you want, we can talk about it a little bit late, and we are going to talk about it in an individual way. Okay, baby?
Profe, ¿qué
Yes.
página es? Perdón.
Page 54, please. Ready?
Ya.
Okay.
¿Toca terminar esa página o qué, profe?
We are going to do it together. We are going to begin with the reading comprehension, and then we are going to solve some exercises together.
Okay.
So just take notes of this. So Sophie, can you please begin with the first paragraph?
Yes, teacher, after that, I have a question, a little bit question. This, the answers, when we finish, we need to send you on the forum or
No.
on the...
And the forum, yes. You have to send everything to the forum. Please don't send anything to my mail. I checked some homeworks of the book that were in my mail and not in the Q10 platform. So please don't do it anymore. Otherwise, I am not going to check it.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Sophie, attack. Attack because today's class is super short.
Okay. Into the Wild. Made up of over 1,500 islands.
17,500.
500, sorry, Iceland. Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world. But I wasn't here to see people. I was looking for orange utans. Did you know that we share 97% of our DNA with them? In Malay and Indonesia, their name means person of the forest. I've always wanted to see these highly intelligent reds appease in the wild. Here is my account of dream fulfilled.
So, this is the story of a person who was like in love with orangutans. Did you know that this was the way to write orangutans? Because in Spanish we just listen that word and we said like, ay, los orangutanes. But did you know that this is the right way? Sophie?
Sorry, the way with
No.
what?
Did you know that this is the right way to write orangutans?
Really? I don't know. I
So,
don't know how to write.
In Spanish we just listen like the word and we say like, ay, los orangutanes, y se quedaron los orangutanes, and we never care about this. But actually this name is because of the color and the species. So orange because of the flower and utans because of the species, okay? So that's the good way. And we are going to read about a girl who traveled a lot in order to be able to meet some of these animals. Juanes, can you please continue with day 1?
Profe,
Tell me.
¿será que puede seguir otro? Es que como tengo el Meet desde el celular no veo nada, entonces lo voy a abrir desde el...
But do you have your book, maybe?
Ah, ok, eso está en el libro.
Yeah, page
Pensé que era
54.
una lectura.
No, baby, we are working on our books. Page 54. Yes.
Ok. And day 1?
Yes, please.
Day 1? Okay. My brother Bean and I flew into Jakarta, no sé.
Yeah.
In the evening,
Evening.
I was feeling bit jet lagged. No sé cómo decir eso.
Jet lagged.
Jet lagged. Bueno. So a night in a 4-star hotel was just perfect.
Okay, do you know what is the meaning of jet lagged?
No.
So, any of you know?
It's when you have problems because you fly to other part and you have a different schedule. For example, it's 9 o'clock and in I don't know in other countries it was 1 8 and you can't sleep or something like that.
That's it. That's when you have problems because of your usual schedule, but you are in a different country, so maybe there it is like midnight, but in your house it's like 9 a.m. So it's that. Let's continue then. Okay, give me 1 second. Lau, can you please continue with day 2?
Teacher,
Tell me.
the homework is the...
The RLP. ¿Ya la hiciste?
Ah, ¿ya lo hice?
Yes.
No, pero hoy no había otra tarea para el 15.
Sí, mi amor, es la de la plataforma de RLP. ¿Ya la hiciste? Y...
¿Todo? Oh, ok. Pensé que había otra, aparte de eso.
Ah, para hoy, déjame revisar.
Y hoy no.
Let me check. Let's do it really fast.
Es que dice, bueno, la tarea del 8 de mayo, que pienso que era esa. Y ahí dice otra, que es homework
This
to
one.
delivery next Friday.
Es la de RLP del vocabulario, corazón.
Y ya la hice.
Y ya la hiciste.
Ah,
Y la primera tarea, la que era del 8 de mayo, era la que tenían que hacer en el libro, que eran estas páginas que no todos hicieron.
ay, yo también la hice.
Sí, mira, ahí está la entrega.
Ah, bueno, listo.
Ya no tienes tarea de inglés.
Ah, bueno.
Ok, let's continue
Estaba
then.
preocupado porque no sabía que teníamos tarea y cuando dijiste que había plazo hoy para la tarea, yo quedé como, ay, mierda, no hice
No,
nada.
solo hay una persona que no la ha hecho, que es Martín Segura, so that's it. The rest of you,
Ah, ok.
that's it.
Bueno.
Okay, baby, don't worry. So, Lau, can you please continue with day 2?
Two morning flights took us to Bankalangu, where we were met by our local wilderness guide. He explained that we were now going to travel on a cloud up the Second River. I asked him what is a cloud was. He showed me, and I saw a beautiful traditional boat. We sat on deck under the canopy as we entered the tropical rainforest. The journey took a dreamy 2.5 hours. At Kumai, we disembarked, rested, and tried used to the heat and humidity.
Okay, so, Lau, what is a clotok? According to this, what is that?
It's a boat, a traditional boat.
It's a traditional boat. How many flights did they take in order to arrive to Pancalabun? Well, to that place. How many flights?
2.
2 flights and a boat. So it wasn't an easy place to access. Let's continue. What is the meaning of dreamy, Lau? What is dreaming? What do you think?
Teacher in the dice lectura.
Yeah.
Bueno, in the lectura new vocabulary.
You have some vocabulary, yes. You just have to highlight it if you want it.
Porque pues hay como palabras que no entiendo.
Yes, I mean, we are
Son
talking of different places, like African places, and the names are really,
Okay.
those are really weird names. But we have like another words that are easier, like dreamy. So what is the meaning of dreamy? Who knows? What is dreamy? Who can tell me what is that? Who can tell me? Dreamy, it's not that hard. Es como soñado, soñador, like lo ideal. That's dreamy. Let's continue then. Martin Grajales, can you please help me reading day 3?
Yes.
Go ahead, baby.
Today we came face to face with our first orange utans.
Yeah.
Okay. After our cruise upstream to Camp Lakey in Kanjung Pudding National Park, which is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, we saw 3 orange utans eating at the feeding station. Ben asked how much they weighed. He was amazed at 130 kilos. Males can weigh twice as much as females.
Okay, so they arrived to this national park to Camp Lakey, and they found like the first part of orangutans. Let's go with day number 4. Samu, can you please continue with day 4? Samuel, are you there, baby? Okay, so Sarai, baby,
profe,
can you?
perdón.
Okay, so go ahead, Sam.
Tomando chocolate, profe, perdón.
Okay, don't worry. Day 4, please.
Profe, es que también tengo un problema. No
What's
tengo
up?
el libro.
You don't have the book?
Por alguna razón, la pantalla está mal.
Okay, so don't worry. Then Sarai, can you please go with day 4?
Another
Profe, me va a
English
salir
part.
la llamada.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. Another day.
Part, this time to Pondo Tangi. Again, we saw the people of the forest in the streets. One was even hanging upside down. We also glimpsed a previous monkey, but
Teacher,
he was gone before
happy day.
being close to take a photo. We saw many different birds from kingfisher to eagle.
Thank you, babies, and thank you for the happy day. Thank you so much.
Lo dije en inglés porque pues
Because you are amazing. Thank you a lot. Thanks a bunch, baby, for remembering. It's a special day for all of us, so please say it to all of your teachers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, princess. So in this case, what happened? Sarah, when they are talking of people of the forest, who are they talking about? When they say, we saw the people of the forest.
Like the people that
they told you, like earlier.
Que cuidan, no sé, algo así, como los que cuidan el bosque o algo.
No, don't worry. I mean, in the like earlier in the reading, they told you that people of the forest is the other name that orangutans have. Es el otro nombre que tienen los orangutanes. Why? Well, because they share 97% of our DNA. So that's the reason why. Okay, let's continue. Let's go with day 5. David, can you please go? Can you please read day 5?
Which part?
Day 5.
This was the highlight or tips we cruised back to Kumai to visit the care center where they take care of orphanage or orphans. I asked the staff how many they were looking after. There were over 40 of different issues of rehabilitation. I asked them that the biggest there to the orangutan, o como se diga, population was. The answer was clean deforestation. The tropical rainforest is the disappearing fast and the within nature. No sé por qué lo estoy leyendo en la pantalla, si no es casual. Cuando leen el libro.
Okay, please. So the natural habitat.
Ahora me perdí. Okay, the tropical rainforest is disappearing fast and within the natural habitat of these wonderful animals. We have to everything we can to do preserve it.
Preserve it.
Preserve.
Okay, continue.
At the end of the day, one asked of if we wanted to travel back in Lotcot or speedboat, but it was no brainer.
No brainer. So, baby, what is a clotok?
No sé.
You have it. You have it in day 2. And Laura say it. What is a clotok? It's a traditional what?
Is that travel?
No, a traditional boat. But guys, can you please give me 1 second because I'm having like some troubles with the audio. So I am going to stop sharing my screen for 1 moment and I am going to do it again. Give me 1 second.
David is a pussy. David pussy.
Okay,
Marica, ¿quién dijo eso, güey? Yo no, porque pues yo no sé hablar en inglés.
Tampoco.
Ay, no, perro. Hoy no quiero clases, se lo juro. La fuerza de voluntad que tengo en este momento es impresionante, güey.
De todos, man.
No, pero la mía, usted no se imagina acostarse a las 2 de la mañana y estar aquí, papi.
Okay, babies, I'm sorry. I was having like some issues with my connection, but now everything's okay. Tell me.
¿Sabes por qué estoy acá? Porque hoy es su día. O si no, me hubiera quedado dormido.
Ay, Juanes. Okay, thank you very much. Of course, we have class. I mean, it's Teacher's Day, but it's Teacher's Day, but you have class in a normal way because we have to work in our day, you know. So let's continue, babies. That's it, and let's finish with day 6. This is going to be read by Martin Segura. Baby, can you please help me reading day 6? Martin, are you there? Okay, he's not here again. Samu, can you see it? Can you see day 6?
No, pues sí que blanco, no sé por qué. De vez en cuando se me pasa con Eduardo, pero pues...
Okay,
que sea.
well, don't worry. So, Juana, go ahead. Day 6.
Day 6?
Yes, please.
Okay, sir. We had an special early start by Clutter.
By Clutter.
It was the start of us long journey. Home or visit was short, but it was comfortable.
Okay, so here this is like the end of our reading, and they are saying that They had a special journey. They were able to travel with Glottok. They visit the orangutans. So it was really unforgettable. What is the meaning of unforgettable?
Inolvidable.
Inolvidable. In day 5, what is the meaning of highlight? If I say this was the highlight of our trip.
No es como lo que tú nos hacías, como cuando, como las, es que no sé cómo decirlo bien en español, como cuando nos ponían esas actividades con palabras y teníamos que buscar como sus definiciones, pero es que no sé cómo se dice bien en español. Como...
highlight has like 2 meanings. The normal meaning is when you have to select something special and to put it bigger, like como resaltarlo. Yes, that's highlight. But in this case, in this specific contest, when they are talking about the highlight of the trip, they are talking about the most important part of the trip. Like, this was like the purpose of the entire trip and they were finally there. Okay? And Sophie, can you please help me reading again? Can you please read the green box?
What? Sorry?
Can you please help me reading the green box, the wonderful world of orangutans? Go ahead.
Okay. 1. Humans have 97% of DNA in common with orangutans. Orangutans means person of the forest in Malay Indonesian. Orangutans live for up to 18 years. When they stretch out their arms, they can reach over 2 meters. Female orangutan weigh twice as much as males. Up to the age of 6, infant orangutans hold onto their mothers' bodies when they travel, and baby orangutans cry and smile.
Okay, baby, did you know all of these fun facts about orangutans? For example, did you know that they cry and smile?
Really, no. I don't know very much about orangutans or about the animals
in general.
I know about some one, but of this animal in particular, I don't know anything.
No idea. So yes, orangutans are like really interesting. Now, babies, that we have finished with the reading comprehension, we are going to be able to answer these questions. So everybody please go to page 55 and we are going to begin with point 3. Okay? We are going to answer these questions. Each one of you is going to answer one. And at the end of all the answers, we are going to check if it was okay. Vamos a revisar si estuvo bien. And we are going to take notes in the books or in the notebooks or in the place that you are using to solve these pages. Okay?
Which point is that one?
This is page 55.3.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go with Sarai, Princess. How did Pia get from Jakarta to Kumai? What can you tell me?
Profe, no sé qué pasó, pero está dejando de compartir pantalla. ¿Será que podrías?
Okay, I am going to reload it. Yep. Give me 1 second while I do it. Okay, Princess, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, so question number 1. How did Pia get from Jakarta to Kumai? What do you remember?
In a boat.
Okay, some of you says that in a boat. What else? She had to do something else, not only a boat. Like, this is the question. Was Kumai super close to her home?
There in the text, I read you a part of the text that say that they travel on the Clotak of the second river. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
In the day 2, I don't know if that. Yeah.
It has to do. Okay, that's part of the answer. Let's continue with the second one. Sophie, why do you think visitors are taking to feeding stations to see orangutans?
How did the two answer?
Second answer, yes.
Why do you think visitors are taking to feeding?
To feeding stations to see orangutans. Why?
Um, I guess that is because it was more easy to get.
Okay. Okay, because it could be easier.
It could
Maybe.
be easier to see it, and because they have the possibility to, I don't know how to say it, alimentarlos.
To feed them.
Yeah, give her some food.
Okay.
Of the place.
Okay, thank you, baby. Questions, baby? Someone said teacher, so is something happening? No? Okay. So now, can you please help me with question number 3? What different types of wildlife does Pia mention?
Bird, monkey, eagle, and orangutan.
Okay. What about number 4, Martin Grajales? Do you remember what important work takes place at the care center in Kumai? Do you remember why is that important?
I am guessing preservation of the species because that's normally what people do in that occasion. I don't know.
So yes, they are taking care of the baby orangutans. And what about number 5, Juana? Why is the tropical rainforest rapidly disappearing? Juana, are you there, princess? Okay, so David, why is the tropical rainforest rapidly disappearing?
¿Cómo así que topic? O sea, el tipo de...
The tropical rainforest.
Yo sé.
Okay, Danny, tell me.
Because of deforestation.
Because of deforestation. So let's check the answers. These are the answers. So number 1, they took 2 flights and then traveled in a cluttock in order to arrive there. On the second one, it is probably easier to find orangutans where they are at the feeding station, yeah, because they go there to eat. Number 3, so these are the species: monkeys, orangutans, different birds, eagles. Number 4, the care center helps to rehabilitate the orphan orangutans. And number 5 is disappearing because of deforestation. So babies, please, 30 seconds to take notes of these answers. Go ahead. $20 seconds.
¿Qué point es ese?
This is page 55.3.
¿Tenemos que copiar todo eso?
No, you just have to do it in your words.
Okay.
You are taking notes. Okay, 10 seconds. So, babies, I guess that we are going to stop by now. We are going to continue in the next hour with this workshop because we don't have more time to do it, okay, guys? So, let's stop right now and I see you in the second hour, okay, babies?
Okay.
So,
Teacher,
bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, teacher, bye.
teacher.
Bye
Feliz
bye.
día.
Thank you.
Happy day. Bye bye.
Thank you, bye.